What's poppin', ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. How you doing? Now, on today's vid, we are covering season 2 of the Windbreaker series, and in this first episode, this shit was pure ham. Because before we even heard the OST, they dropped our ass off in between a jumping session between Bofurine and the enemy organization known as Q. And the reason we on they ass, I will get to in a second. But let me just quickly say, if you guys want me covering Windbreakers episode by episode, then get this video to 4K likes. I mean, it's something slight. So, if you guys really want the next one, then, 4K. And like always, if you want those odds a little more in your favor, then drop in a comment, sharing the vid, and just watching the video till the end also helps. And subscribe. I mean, we on a brand new anime season. It's spring. It's getting hot. But y'all know how we end these intros off, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to be a little quieter than usual just cause god damn it, people are getting angry cause I am screaming this shit. So hit it for the one time. Let go! Now, in order for us to understand how we got into a situation where two high school gangs are getting ready to beat the brakes out of each other, I'm gonna quickly explain the situation. Starting off with Sakura's group pulling up on one of their Bofurine members by the name of Anzai, who they see has just been jumped. And at first, when Sakura was questioning Anzai, trying to figure out how he got into this shape, cause he looks fucked up, Anzai immediately denied all accusations, saying, nah bruh, I never got my ass beat, I just happened to trip and fall, and I got a few broken bones. That's just how it happened.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck was that?
Which obviously had Sakura feeling a little suspicious, and after doing a little digging by talking to one of his shoddy friends, he found out that Anzai had a friend in a gang named Kier, who isn't a very good gang. They are bad people. My bad, I don't know where I got Kier from. It's Kiel. And basically what Anzai's trying to do is get his friend back from this evil gang, but instead he got his ass beat, and now his friend is trapped. Not to mention, he never wanted Bofurine to get involved just cause, why does he want to start a gang war? But nevertheless, Sakura ends up hearing all this, and because he's the freshman class rep, he's like, I bet we finna jump they ass and get your friend back, cause you don't fuck with Bofurine. So we finna Bofurine they ass off.
What?
Which now takes us to the second season with Sakura and the freshman class walking up to this warehouse and pulling up on Keel, where we see them having Nagato, being Anzai's friend, as hostage. And real talk, these guys are just some assholes. They start poking at Nagato's body saying, hey bro, look at that. Your friend's pulled up. Come and say hi, and start waving his hand while he's just passed the fuck out, like, oh nah. So this obviously gets Anzai ready to crash out and go and swing on it, but Sakura had to hold him back, saying, hey bro, just chill. Let me negotiate. And I can appreciate Sakura's negotiating skills. The terms were very simple. Give us back Nagato or else we beat your ass and you get jumped. Which usually these negotiation tactics would work, because it's usually being used on some like background bottom feeder. But not this time. Instead, he does the most corniest shit and sticks his tongue out while laughing. Which is like so cringe, bro. Like, why is you doing that? And the reason bro's acting all goofy is because even though Sakura pulled up with the freshman Bofurine members like 20 deep, Keel pulled up like 100 deep, ready to jump they ass. Which at first low-key had the Bofurine freshmen shaking in their boots until Sakura came out and said, hey, I could do this shit solo dolo. Y'all clean up the scraps. Like, what? The funniest part about this interaction is that Sakura used some type of terminology talking about, I'ma pass y'all the trash. And then everybody started talking about soccer and how soccer is a team sport. And then they're talking about, like, if you gonna run somebody's fade, we all gonna run somebody's fade. Which is just like, are we talking about soccer or running somebody's fade? I'm confused. Either way, this got everybody hyped, and it was just a full-on team battle. Everybody was just squabbling everybody. Keep in mind that the Bofurine members are heavily outnumbered, so most of these guys are taking on like 3 or 4 people. Pause. I don't know if that sounded crazy, but I'm still gonna say it. And shit was looking good at first. You got the background characters doing team combos like no other. The more relevant characters was just packing up everybody like they was free eats, and this was going on up until the point that we see Sakura take Anzai up to the main boss to go and save his friend. But this is when the problem began, because not only did Anzai get instantly folded, but the main members of Keel, or I guess the more relevant members of Keel, pulled up to take care of all the relevant characters in Bofurine. And once again, they are armed and ready. Like, bro, put the stick aside and run them hands. Damn! But now, because Sakura and the main Bofurine members need to take care of these Keel elite members, the Bofurine background characters are getting smoked. And things get bad quick. Not only does Sakura have to watch his classmates get their ass beat, but Nier decides he has to join in on the fight because shit just looks that bad. If Nier has to join the fight, Yeah, that's it. We've hit rock bottom. And they really didn't spare this man. Like, Nier went on to tackle one of Keel's background characters. He starts punching him in the head, and then one of the Keel members just grab him by the head and just kick him across the face, which that alone had bro out for the count. But because the Keel members are actual diabolical human beings, they grab like this wooden block, getting ready to smack the shit out of Nier one last time. But then thankfully bro got saved by the second years, which put all the Keel members morale in the bin. I mean, the second years are not to be trifled with, especially the captain, because apparently bro had a rumor going about him that he don't stop beating somebody's ass until they a bloody mess, which instantly had the Keel members thinking, oh nah, I do not want that smoke. But before they even got to fighting, the Keel leader actually seemed a little confused as to why the second years were even getting themselves involved, because he starts talking about the fact that it's Bofurine's job to protect the town, and that he didn't have any beef with Bofurine, he just had beef with Anzai and his friend. So he don't see why Bofurine's getting involved whatsoever, which had me and Kaji, you know, being the second year captain, thinking the same thing. Bro, are you stupid as shit? Like, you put your hands on somebody in Bofurine, let alone somebody they care for. Buddy, it is all our business. We on your ass. So with Kaji crashing out and repeatedly calling the Keel leader stupid, yeah, he got fed up and started telling the Keel background characters to go beat their ass. And this is how I knew the second years were really like that, because none of the Keel members wanted to go first. They were looking at each other like, damn, what's good? You gonna go in first? Because it's not gonna be me. So that got the Keel leader feeling tight. He's like, if one of y'all don't go now, this gonna be you. And apparently that was enough to scare him, which is like, bruh, deadass. I mean, there's 3 second years and 1 bozo just sitting up top. Me personally, I'm putting the stick down and walking away. But because these Keel members have probably been traumatized to the maximum, yeah, we get back to fighting. So now we see Kaji heading over to the Keel leader to beat his ass, while the other 2 second years are helping out the freshmen. Plus, we got to see one of them save Nier and take his ass outside, which is like, thank God. W save. And from here, we see a few seconds go by within the fight where Kaji makes it up to the stairs just before the Keel leader. But as he's helping Anzai up and just kind of propping him up against the stairs, Sakura starts screaming at him saying, hey bro, don't touch the dude up top, I'm gonna take care of him, which sets Kaji off because he walks up on Sakura having a fight with one of the Keel elites, stops them from fighting, and tells them, bro, do you even understand the situation you're in right now? Look at what's happening to your boys. Why they getting their ass beat, you only thinking about the leader. Get your head out the gutter and help their ass. And bro didn't even stop right there. He had to really hit Sakura with the whole haymaker just to wake him up, which made Sakura start to self-reflect, and then he hits himself with the haymaker. Like, damn, double haymaker. And then the episode kind of just ends with Sakura telling Kaji that he was going to punch him in the face 10 times. 10 times minimum. It can't be any less.